Welcome back to the channel. This is 233 Media. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Put me on post notifications, like, comment, and you share the link across so that others will enjoy the insightful content we upload here on this very channel. My name is Jocelyn, and once again, thank you for 450 plus subscribers. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate the support that you are rallying behind me. Thank you for 450 plus subscribers. Let's reach 500 before this week ends. Yes, let's reach 500 subscribers before this week ends. We have already entered into a new week. Today is Sunday. We've already entered into a new week. So let's reach 500 subscribers before this week ends. I know we can do it. Thank you once again for the support. So in this video, I will be talking about Accra House of Folk, their starting 11. Probable starting 11 for Coach Didi Dramani today as they play the league champions, Bibiani GoldStars, at the Accra Sports Stadium today. I'm bringing you the starting 11, their head-to-head, and the last matches. Then we compare and contrast whether today House of Folk can maneuver their way through and get a win at the Accra Sports Stadium today against the league champions, Bibiani GoldStars. So let's get straight up into the stories. So to begin with, I'll start with the starting 11. With the starting 11 for Coach Didi Dramani. When they played Bekum Chelsea and they won by 2-0, a substitution, to me, the substitution that Coach Didi Dramani made changed the game altogether because he brought George Parku in there. So when George Parku entered the game, he went straight up to take the set piece. With that one, it didn't generate any chance for House of Folk to get a goal, but they had another set piece and George Parku was the one behind the ball this time around. So that second set piece that came, that George Parku was behind the ball, that led to the goal for Accra House of Folk. So that substitution made it. So today George Parku will be starting. This is my probable starting 11. So George Parku will be starting today's game. Yes, because he was the game changer last week when they played Brokum Chelsea at the Golden City Park. So my lineup, the goalkeeper will be no other than Benjamin Asare, Black Stars number 1, Amankwa Befi, Opon Frane, Kelvin Osesibe, Ransford Mensah, Baba Ademu, George Parku, Enoch Esubontin, Hussein Mohammed, and Hamza Issa. So Hamza Issa will be the forward, will be the center forward for today in today's game. So the substitute for Coach Didi Dramani today, we have Godwin Kujo, Stephen Apia Shankiki, Prince Owusu Kwabena, Rocky Jamana, Prince. We also have Martin Kakeri, Frank Aburaduku, Kwesi Asma, and Sheriff Schweib. Yes, so these are the subs for Coach Didi Dramani today in the game against the league champions Bibiani GoldStars. So let's move to the head-to-head clash and the last matches for Accra House of Folk and also the last matches for Bibiani GoldStars. So the last matches for Accra House of Folk, their first match in the Ghana Premier League, they played their newly promoted side, Hoho United. Yes, they played Hoho United. The game ended in a goalless draw. Hoho United managed the game very well, and the game ended in a goalless draw. They've played Dreams FC. They've won over Dreams FC. Also, they've played Bechem United. The game ended in a goalless draw at the Bechem United Sports Stadium. They've played Brokum Chelsea. Also, they won by 2 goals. 11 wonders. They won by just 1 goal over there. So their recent win was the one against Brokum Chelsea, whereby they won by 2-0 at the Golden City Park. But with the last matches for Bibiani GoldStars, they've played against Brokum Chelsea. They've also won against Brokum Chelsea. They've played Heart of Lions. They've won against Heart of Lions also. They lost to Visions FC. They lost to Kumasi Asante Kotoko by 2 goals. And they also won against All Blacks. So they've won 3 of their matches and lost 2. Yes, they've won 3 of their matches and they lost 2. So this is Bibiani GoldStars. They've lost to Visions FC and also Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But Accra House of Folk, they haven't conceded any goal this far in the Ghana Premier League 2025-2026. Yes, they are still heading towards to the match week 7, and today both teams will play. So with the head-to-head for House of Folk and Bibiani GoldStars, from the pattern that I'm seeing here, you could see that Bibiani GoldStars have been triumphing over Accra House of Folk, because if it isn't 1-1 draw, Bibiani GoldStars are taking all the 3 points from Accra House of Folk. So with the head-to-head clash for Bibiani GoldStars and Accra House of Folk, they've drew 3 times and Bibiani GoldStars have won 2. So House of Folk hasn't picked the win over Bibiani GoldStars. Yes, this is the head-to-head start for the league champions, Bibiani GoldStars and also Accra House of Folk. So we have 3 draws in, and Bibiani GoldStars have won 2. All the 5 encounters, head-to-head 5 encounters that I have here that Bibiani GoldStars have played against Accra House of Folk, Bibiani GoldStars have won 2 and they've drew 3. Yes, so this is the start for Bibiani GoldStars over there. So today in the game, Coach Didi Dramani, he needs a win. He needs a win. His strikers need to be scoring goals. They need to be clinical enough in front of post. They need to hold possession well, how to transition the ball from their goalkeeper or from the midfield through to the opponent box, and they will be able to be clinical in front of goal and get more goals, because House of Folk needs more goals. Today we don't want any goalless draw game. Yes, we don't want any goalless draw game because we haven't won over Bibiani GoldStars. It's either a draw or GoldStars are picking all the 3 points. So today, Coach Didi Dramani, he has a lot of work to do so that Accra House of Folk will pick the win today at the Accra Sports Stadium, and it happens to be their home grounds also. And yesterday the NCC election also took place. Yes, the NCC election took place, and Chairman Yusuf was declared. He was declared the NCC chairman for Accra House of Folk, and Kobe Jones retained his seat as the PRO elect. And the second deputy PRO is Al-Hassan Abdullahi. And yes, Al-Hassan Abdullahi also, and the chairman, the general secretary is Kasim Awa, who is the NCC general secretary. So yesterday, the elections took place and the winners have been declared and they've also been sworn in. Yes, so this is also the news coming in. So today, you have to grab a popcorn and head to the Accra Sports Stadium at 3 o'clock p.m. to watch the Continental Club Masters Accra House of Folk play the league champions Bibiani GoldStars. So these are the tickets. Yes, these are the tickets. How much you have to pay to enter the stadium to watch Accra House of Folk. So VVIP is 200 Ghana cedis. Upper VIP is 150 Ghana cedis. Lower VIP is 100 Ghana cedis. Center line is 50 cedis and popular stand is 30 cedis. So these are cheap fares. Yes, these are cheap fares for the game today. Yes, these are cheap fares for the game today. So guys, let's troop in at the Accra Sports Stadium today and support Accra House of Folk. VVIP 200, upper VIP 150, lower VIP 100, center line 50, and popular stand is 30. Yes, they are very cheap. Let's all troop in and support the Continental Club Masters Accra House of Folk to victory against the league champions Bibiani GoldStars. So guys, these are the stories that I brought in. Summary, I brought you the starting 11 for Coach Didi Dramani. As today, Benjamin Asari will be in post, Amankwabe Efi will be in there, Opon Frane will be there, Kelvin Osiesibe, Ransford Mensah, Baba Adamu, George Paku, Enoch Esbontin, Mohammed Hussein Mohammed, and Hamza Issa. And I also brought you the head-to-head clash for Bibiani GoldStars and Accra House of Folk. As House of Folk hasn't won over Bibiani GoldStars, it's either a draw or Bibiani GoldStars are picking all the win. And the last matches for GoldStars, they've only lost 2 and they've won 3, which is they lost to Visions FC and they lost to Kotoko, and they've won to All Blacks, and they've also won over Heart of Lions and also Brekum Chelsea. But House of Folk, they haven't conceded in the Ghana Premier League. It's either the game ends a goalless draw or House of Folk pick all the 3 points. Yes, so against Bichim, it was a goalless draw. Against Bichim was a goalless draw, and also against Hohoi United it also was a goalless draw also. So guys, thank you for watching. This is 233 Media. Kindly subscribe to the channel. Put me on post notifications so you always be alerted that 233 Media has uploaded the content. You watch, you comment, and you subscribe to the channel as well. My name is Jocelyn. Thank you for 450 plus subscribers, and see you in my next video.